Hello. Welcome back to another episode of NPR's favorite podcast, the Cosmic Cast. Today I am joined here by myself, Jacob, as well as Ari.
I am also on this episode. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you.
Talk about real Wilson moment from House MD. Lastly, we are joined here by Jason.
I'm to him in this episode.
Dude, you gotta stop with this bit. It's gotta end right now. I am so over it. Jason single-handedly is the reason why Haley is still famous. I don't know her last name.
I think I still consider this the worst meme ever created.
100%.
What are we talking about?
You know damn well who
are you
we're
talking about the hit
about.
podcast Hawk Tour?
That's not what it's called.
We're never gonna win this battle. We're never gonna win this battle.
Is it not as like another podcast's favorite podcast? Like call them out by name. We're Hawk Tour's favorite podcast. Yo guys, check this out.
Haley Welch.
Austin's cab to the spaceship crash log late. Picked the lift. So my boy just took him on a scenic route. He'll join eventually, or maybe he won't. But we'll never find out. What I want to talk about today.
That nigga may crash and die.
Exactly.
That is a possibility we might have to accept. Like that.
Crashed like in the desert. So like, yo, whatever.
Was Ari also the loudest you've ever heard him in your life when he said that right now?
What?
Okay, I guess that's just me.
I don't know. No. Me personally, I have my master volume turned down so low, nothing is loud to me anymore.
Oh.
You know what's crazy? I'll be right back.
God damn it.
Hey.
So what's new with you?
Well, since we've been in this crashed ship for so long, we're out of toilet paper. So I went to get some.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some.
Where'd you get it from?
The store.
What store?
The grocery store.
There's a grocery store over here?
Oh, it took me like a 12.
Where exactly did you find this grocery store?
It was a 12-day hike. One way.
Oh, you hiked now?
Yeah. Well, I was like, I'm not going to stay in this ship. And it's been burning for so long. Like, I'm not sure
how did you walk? Like, was it on this rock we're on?
I walked with my feet, with my legs.
What kind of store was it? What was it? Was it an Aldi's by chance?
It's an undisclosed brand store. I don't want anybody to dox
That's suspicious.
But it got a Shoney's across from it. So I just stopped there for
Jason,
buffet.
Are you just wiping your ass with your hands?
What?
Do you not have toilet paper?
No, I stole the toilet paper from the Shoney's in front of the grocery store. Okay, I'll convince. The 0.5 ply toilet paper of like a diner. I stole it and I took it to
God. Yeah, that diner.
You're not even treating yourself. You're just trying to survive, nigga. Damn.
No, it's for the ship. It's for the ship. It's for everybody.
You guys didn't get bidets installed?
You can't afford toilet paper, so I stole one from a diner. And you know the
I haven't been using toilet paper.
0.5 ply. I'm just repeating my joke in case it didn't land.
Oh. Yeah. No, Elon Musk gave me a bidet. I thought you guys also had one.
We should kill that guy, by the way. Like, let's reiterate. Y'all saw
I
rally?
I agree.
Y'all saw
I've been
rally?
No.
Dude, that is like a literal KKK Nazi rally. There's no fucking denying that anymore. That was the most blatant and disgusting public display of racism and bigotry I've ever seen.
Pennsylvania's DA charged Musk from for doing the voter rigging, like by paying people.
Good.
Not only that, somebody burned a ballot box as well. It is so wild, bro.
That's actually crazy.
It is so crazy.
Dude, politics is fucking insane. We're literally fighting for our lives here, people. Our rights could be taken away. We gotta fight.
Vote,
nigga, vote.
And I'll tell you who to vote.
Not hard.
Don't vote him.
Do not vote him if you want me to respect you as a human being. Honestly, I'm sorry. I can't hide this shit no more. I cannot respect you if you vote for that man. If you watch that fucking rally, and still want to vote that shit into the presidential office, I have
Nazi
no
Supreme.
reason to want to talk to you anymore. That's wild. That's insane. Anyway.
It's a Nazi Raleigh Supreme Crunch Wrap.
Crazy shit, man. Crazy world we live in, huh?
Crunchwrap Supreme for Taco Bell sounds really good right now.
Let's talk about Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Lunchley himself.
Moldly.
He is not having a good year. Not a good year in the slightest.
Wrap it up. Hang up the cleats, buddy.
Let's go.
Hang it up, bro. It's over.
You about to start Beast
over.
Burger frying over there. You about to be fry cook at the Beast Burger location near you. I think that was the first mistake. You know what I mean? Why ghost kitchens?
It really is.
Open one restaurant. You know what I mean? How fly would that would have been? First YouTuber with a fast food chain. Nah, bro. It's like, I'm gonna save some money. I'm gonna run ghost kitchens. All of a sudden, it's a basement. It's somebody's basement cooking it up on the grill. DoorDasher pulling up to like Joshua's house. He just butt ass naked, tubes flying in the air, frying a Beast Burger. Come on. Or they're just giving it out back at McDonald's. Come on. Did you know that Beast Burger were like ghost kitchens? Hello? Hello? Am I alone in the call? Eric, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Harry?
It's really quiet. Did I miss something?
Oh, I can't hear him.
Ari, did he disappear?
I think he left.
But his guy is still here.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's just keep
Do you think he
going.
walked down to get some one-ply toilet paper?
Or something. Like, I think you guys just both left at the same time. But either way, we were talking about like Beast Burgers not being ghost kitchens or being ghost kitchens.
Oh, they are ghost kitchens, and we're gonna talk a lot about the food stuff today.
What was I saying?
Speaking of food stuff,
Yeah.
I said be right back in 2 minutes. I was so hungry that I was like, I'm just gonna make a quesadilla real quick.
I can hear him.
Thinking you guys can lead the topic. I can hear him too. He's really quiet.
Harry.
Hello?
Where did you go?
Did you not see my text? I said I will be right back. My internet has been dying on me and I've barely been able to understand y'all.
Oh.
Bro.
No, I didn't see that.
You guys have been able to understand me, but
I thought you just left at the same time.
Nah, I said that like way earlier. You were both here.
I was not here.
Oh, I thought you were back, and then that was you were back. Because we kept talking about
back.
And then it died again?
The last thing I said was I was talking about the Mr. Beast thing, and then I had to go. I had to duck.
How was I supposed to know that? You can't say I'll be right back and then keep talking. Like, that's not fair. That's just not how this. That's not how any of this works. You can't be, I'll be right back. Then open a topic, let me rant upon it. Then I'll wait for the bounce back, and there's nothing. And I was just sat in silence for like 3 minutes. Like, like Jacob was gone.
That's really
too.
bad timing.
I apologize.
Jacob was gone too.
Sorry to hang you out to dry like that. I didn't mean to, but I'm back now.
That's so funny.
It's okay. It was actually hilarious. Like leave the silence a bit. Jacob. Just like keep it sliding. Like after you come back. But like
What's sad is Ari left because he's having internet issues.
you left because
I'm hungry, and I made a quesadilla.
yeah, just hungry boy.
I needed a snack break.
Back on the topic of the ghost kitchens, like I was just saying how fly it would have been if he had his own restaurant, like his own chain.
I don't know about that all now.
Well, yeah, like not fly now, but like, you know what I mean? I think he would have had much more credibility if he didn't run ghost kitchens and like somebody was just frying shit in the back of their on the second stove they bought, like, and just or like back of a McDonald's hand out.
I assume that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, me too.
But I think the issue became really apparent it became apparent real quick that how the situation was and just how he got in that contract he was stuck in, that he just didn't even bother trying to really expand once he got to that point.
It's not
I don't
even
know.
yet.
Like,
Maybe I don't.
Is he still stuck in the contract?
I don't know about that.
Well, he's still printing them. No, is he? He's still making the burgers?
I don't know. I haven't seen anyone been ordering. Maybe
did any of y'all have it at one point? I never had it.
I think it sucked. I think I had it and it sucked.
Same here. And the reason it sucks because again, it's just ghost kitchen shit. There's a really good video I saw by Eddie Burback actually, and his whole thing was about ghost kitchens, and there's a lot of problems with ghost kitchens. One of them being that they're just a ton of restaurants in just like one little like gray building basically. And it's like, hey, if you have a real bad allergy to like seafood, for example, well, right next door to your Mr. Beast burger is, John's Fish Hut, making shellfish all day.
John's seafood boy.
And it's just like, Mike Carl's grilled cheese kind of tastes a little fishy today. And he just died, dude.
A rogue shrimp flying in your burger, rogue shrimp particles, and it's over for you.
It really is. It really is. You're done for.
No, but like, maybe I don't know the business, right? And like, I don't claim to do, and I know that the restaurant business is like the hardest one to get into. But like, I don't know, open like an LA joint.
I feel like he has enough money.
Ray Kroc did, bro.
But he did. Didn't he do? He actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I felt like I remember him opening a single location.
And keep it that.
I don't think it was a permanent thing though. It was an event. Like it was like for a day, I think.
Okay, yeah,
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was more like for a video.
Open like an LA joint, like open a drive-through thing, and he could push.
I don't see how he couldn't have done that.
Yeah, and like I don't know, like I know he wanted to expand all the way because like I guess the US was his whole demographic, but like I don't know, like people would do pilgrimage from Utah to LA to do like to try the Beast Burger, but if also if you can't control this, that the shit would be fired, like what's the point?
Yo, hold on, my internet sucks. Give me 1 sec.
Dude, I don't know how he has internet issues in every single house.
It's just a curse
since high school.
It's just like it's just a curse at this point.
He finally move into your own place and you somehow still have bad internet.
I don't have Ethernet. Hold on.
You're in charge of that. Just plug it in.
Fuck up. I'm gonna move. I have to move my shit around first, but we're waiting on ordering something. Nigga.
Get real.
Okay.
Damn.
Did y'all ever have Feastables?
The chocolate bar, right? Yes. And it honestly was not that good.
So it's all ass.
I never had it.
So here's the thing, right? I'm not picky when it comes to food. I'll eat just about anything. And I tried the Mr. Beast chocolate bar. I forget which one. I think just the milk chocolate one.
Okay.
And like I had it and I was just like, I don't know. It's not that great. Like it hardly tastes like chocolate. Like, I don't know. Like, it just like wasn't really particularly good.
Did y'all see the Keith Lee reaction?
Yes. Is that the one where Mr. Beast is with him?
Yeah.
And he's like,
of course.
Yeah, this isn't that good. Mr. Beast is like,
this is 7
wait, you don't like
Jimmy.
chocolate bars or something?
This is like 7 out of 10, Jimmy. He's like, no, but like it's 11 out of 10. Me, I'm loving it. Just so soulless.
Dude.
Me, I'm loving it. Yes. Delicious. Yeah. Num, 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 num.
That's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
And like, you can tell he was like riding on Keith Lee just because Keith was doing a lot that time, and like he just took him because he's like, oh, perfect timing. Instead of like researching him and finding out, like Keith Lee, he just never lies. He just says exactly how it is, no matter how fired.
He's very honest
or hyped up.
Very honest.
He's like, yeah, this shit garbage. And he'll tell you
this shit is doo-doo caca, bro. It's a straight caca.
Stick to videos, not chocolate.
Honestly, just give up.
On one hand, I want to try it, you know what I mean, just to see. But on the other hand, like, I don't know, like
you should try it. If don't spend money on it. If someone gives you one, don't be like,
yeah, you're right.
Just throw it out.
I should steal one. Yeah. Because I saw the ad at the store the other day, and it was like, oh, we got Feastables now and win $10,000. I'm like, bro, you are so desperate.
Imagine you stole the chocolate bar
And
that
you win
has
the
the
$10K.
$10,000 reward.
That would be so funny.
It's like you're stealing from Walmart, right? Like, do you think they're really gonna notice if you steal a chocolate bar?
You're stealing from Walmart. I'm like, I'm not stealing. Let's not indict me right here and right now.
You're lucky I'm not firebombing this place, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
We're back to firebombs. Cool.
Like just let me steal, bro. Like, just let me. Don't worry about it.
I'm saying,
If you can steal one thing and get away with it under $10,000, what would you steal?
You're gonna be way more of a limit.
I'd say under $10,000 because if Austin is here, he'd be like, I'm gonna steal a Boeing 747. You know he would.
you know how you look at a mystery gang and it's like you're like somebody's missing? That's how I feel right now. It's like something is missing.
Dude.
Like a comment is missing.
It is weird. I was gonna say, don't tell Austin this when he joins later. If he joins, let's ask him, what would you steal? There's no price tag. Just what would you steal and get away with it?
You get only one. You get only one.
I think he's gonna actually say a Boeing
He might say
747.
Boeing. Okay.
Sorry, chat. All right, lock in your answer. Put it in the comments. We'll see what he says.
I'm saying,
Unless he doesn't join.
I'm curious about one thing. So he did the burger, she was dookie. He did the chocolate, she was mid. Now, Lunchables.
What is he doing?
Lunchables. I don't know why I said it like that.
Oh, dude, you guys already know about the fucking moldy cheese, right?
Yes, I do know about the fucking moldy cheese. This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
And I don't want to just like shit on Mr. Beast just because Mr. Beast, but dude, it's been proven that like a shit ton of them have moldy cheese. It's not like, this one guy got a bad batch. Like there's been so many people reporting moldy cheese in their shit. There's a big YouTuber that also got it just to like prove it wrong. Like, I'm sure there's no moldy cheese. I don't remember
And
who
he
it was.
got it.
And there's moldy cheese in it. It's so gross.
I'm saying this.
Think about the kids who like don't know what moldy cheese looks like and they ate it.
They're like, some black spots on my shit, and then just boom, in the bathroom for the next 5 days.
Fucking A, dude.
I am
He's got to give up the food.
First of all, I think he got to stop with the food. I know he's trying to move like,
just stop with the food.
It's not merch, you know what I mean? I can just keep selling and keep making it because they're eating it. But like,
Nigga,
bro,
stick to the toys. I don't think he's fucked up the toys yet. Stick to the toys.
8 toys?
Just stick with the merch, dude. I've even bought merch from him once.
Yeah, just make like some
idea where it went.
fly shit. Like,
Embarrassing to admit to that, by the way. Embarrassing.
Y'all seen Tyler the Creator new merch? Like like a mini shipping container?
I did it.
I haven't seen that. But
It's so fly. It's just a mini shipping container. I'm like, I almost bought it. I almost bought the thing. I almost bought the shirt, like the poster, the CD, and the mini shipping container. I almost bought it. It's $35. I'm like, no, I gotta respect
That's actually
myself.
kind of sick.
Yeah, it's a good deal. $35 for an XL t-shirt, white, with the CD, with the poster, and with a mini shipping container. I'm saying this is a steal. Like he putting up good prices, but then there's probably shipping too. And
No way you were extra large.
no, I like it oversized.
Okay. Oh, exactly. All right.
So either way,
When I bought a shirt, I'm pretty sure it was one of the charity events where he also signed it. That's the only reason I bought it. I don't think I ever
Mr.
wore it.
Beast?
Yeah.
Damn.
This was forever ago.
Well,
Forever
your
ago.
resale value just plummeted.
Yeah, it did because I lost it.
Well, what can you do?
Yo, but
I'm going to put on eBay, Mr. Beast signed shirt. It's just a blank fucking just table because there's nothing on there.
negative, or it's like negative price because you have to pay them to get it up your hands. Bring it to Salvation Army, like, we don't want that. Get away.
It's quite literally 3 strikes, he's out.
It's
Every
literally
food, all 3 food things he did.
Bro, but this is actually a
Bad.
crazy combo because like you open like, can't wait to have moldy cheese and lead as my drink. Like you're just feeding,
It's
like they're
right.
actually
I
feeding
think-
kids poison.
I truly think that this lunchly thing, there is no going back for Mr. Beast because to partner yourself up with a man as morally bankrupt and as much of a piece of shit as Logan Paul, all for the sake of money, there's no
also,
going
yeah.
back from that.
But you gotta talk about it as well. They
There's
kind of
none.
don't like KSI, both of them. Like you can kind of tell. Like, come on, like
Oh my God.
can't you? Like they kind of like disdain, got a little disdain for him.
I could be running in circles for the rest of my life about this. Think of it as an awful song. I hate it so much. Mask by Dream is significantly better than that song. It's not even funny. And he got mad at Speed. Did you see Speed's reaction to it? Yeah.
I love Speed's
It was actually
reaction to it.
really funny.
It's
He was
hilarious.
like, yeah, This shit is bad. This shit is ass.
Speed stopped
He
hanging
hangs
out
up
with
the
all the
FaceTime.
goons, with all the Nazi goons, and all of a sudden he's the best. Like we already said it, but
He
like,
is
Oh
the
my God.
funniest, bro. He is
He is the
fucking
best.
hilarious.
he is the GOAT. But I'll tell you right now, like
As soon as he got away from the people who told him rape is okay to joke about, he got better.
yeah, he got new material.
Hey man, he's still growing his frontal lobe. He's doing his thing.
Exactly.
He's getting really, he's
on the
evolving.
path of righteousness. But yeah, 3 strikes out on food. Now the big thing dropped. The dossier.
It seems that cheese is the only thing that he lets get moldy.
The dossier, baby. The big file cabinet.
The age of the women he looks at seems to be a little too young.
Fill us in, Ari. Fill us in.
Mr. Beast's #1 hater. I keep forgetting her name. It's like Rosaria or
Get her name right. Get her
No,
name right.
we can't keep doing this to
something.
us.
Get her name right.
Here, let me see if I can find. Yeah, Rosanna Penzino.
Her name is hard to say.
This, if you guys don't remember, we talked about this before. She was the girl who went on his big YouTube challenge. It was the hide and seek thing, and or it wasn't
she
like
never got
Olympic
paid,
event.
right?
He hold her. Yeah, he
No,
hold
no.
her in a way.
It was like she was found like later, but he manipulated the footage and made it seem that like Logan Paul made it to like the final 3 or some shit like that. And ever
She got
since
hold?
then,
That's pretty lame.
yeah, man, it happened, man. And ever since then, she's held a grudge because now she's exposing the shit out of them.
Right on.
So they've been going through apparently an old Telegram channel that Mr. Beast and really the whole Mr. Beast company would communicate through. It was their business Telegram.
Already way too shady to have a work chat.
Yeah,
on,
Telegram. Telegram is
Teams,
fucking wild, bro.
no Slack, no Yapper or whatever. You know, the office fucking
Never
stuff.
fucking heard of Discord all of a sudden?
Yammer.
Telegram is when you're trying to hide something. It does
like,
not get any simpler.
You're
than
running business on Telegram, jail, all of them. And his name is not even Mr. Beast. It's what, a John Smith?
that. It's
Bro.
John Smith. What are
Come on.
you trying to hide, my guy?
Oh. Okay.
That's fucking wild. Listen, bro. Listen. There was fucking CP on there.
Oh, shit. Actually?
Apparently, all that I saw that was confirmed was some Ivanka Trump something, like a picture of her, Ivanka Trump specifically. I heard that she was 13 during this photo.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It was a naked photo of Ivanka Trump.
Oh, my God.
I don't know the details that surround it or anything like that, but like that's still insane. A naked photo of a celebrity is kind of insane.
Mr.
passing that
Freak.
around?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and she reported him to the FBI. She reported him and his team to the
Let's
FBI.
go.
That's so funny, the amount of YouTubers we hear reported to the FBI.
That's what I was saying. Never wrong somebody who is really good at getting back at you. That's why I don't like to make enemies. Because imagine she's your enemy. Any misstep,
Shit.
she's coming over. Hello?
Yeah,
What happened?
I don't know what to say.
Did you drop the quesadilla?
No. No, we're good.
No, I think Austin's lift is just never coming. I think it got lost entirely.
I had him stop by Wendy's on the way over, so he might just be a little delayed.
Okay. Well, did you ask anything for me?
No.
Or, like I keep saying, he might be dead. How have we not
I
considered
don't think
this?
an actual being could die, quite
See, that's why I
frankly.
understand. That's why I know we can't live together, because I'll just get progressively mad at you, and there's no metaphysical barrier that can stop me from leaping across the table to get you or across anything.
Very real.
I'll be
real.
I'll be Black Ops 2 diving on your face.
What the? I doubt you guys saw it. There was a tweet by Jacksfilms yesterday
Oh my God,
And I
this
thought-
is so fucking
House?
stupid.
I would love to talk about it.
House?
Yeah.
Let's
This
So,
is so I hate Twitter. I hate this woke. This woke. I'm sorry.
This is
We
woke
are-
garbage.
This is woke garbage.
Utter
And we
woke
all need to
garbage.
come together and we need to push back against this. If we can't make fun of a horrible piece of shit like Dr. House and we're being called ableist, we've gone too
Dr.
far
House is
with this
literally
woke
like
agenda.
like a pedophile. Like Dr. House is literally a pedophile. Like, guys, it's fine to make fun of Dr. House.
Like, holy shit, you can't take 5 minutes.
That show was
You
insane.
can't take 5 fucking minutes to step back from your shit in order to realize that this is not serious and this is like
You can
clearly
open- you can
a
open-
joke at his expense.
Open any episode, you can point in any timestamp, and then you will find something problematic in that show.
Legitimately, that show's insane.
I mean, think about it. The show aired during the early 2000s. Like, that was the prime time of just poorly aged content.
Yeah, no,
And
legitimately.
as someone who's actively watching the series right now, I thought this fucking video was hilarious. And you're gonna see 100 different tweets with responses like this, but this is like the main one from this dude. I'm gonna shout him out by username. Go flame him if you want. I don't fucking care. He's like, exaggerating the way a disabled character walks in 2024 is a weird move. And it's like, okay, so you just haven't watched the show. That's fine.
He is not
In case you don't know,
like,
Hugh Laurie, who plays House, is not disabled either. What a joke.
and he also exaggerates his walk.
Exactly. Dude, even in the show, he admits that he switches which leg is limp.
Exactly.
So in one season, he'll have the cane in one hand, and the other season a different hand.
He just got tired.
It's fine. It's not that serious.
It's really
no,
not
because
that
he thought it was
serious.
funny.
See, like, whatever. And like, but I thought it was funny because like it was like the joke that like House is just Sherlock Holmes, but like in America. It's pretty funny. I
Yeah,
like that.
and a doctor.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Also,
Well, I mean, like, a medical doctor.
Fair
It's two
enough, yeah.
completely different things.
And then Wilson is Watson, obviously.
Oh, I thought that other man he's like keeps trying to sleep with is Watson.
Is there another? What? You mean Wilson?
Who's Wilson?
He's like the good guy doctor guy.
Okay.
The white guy. It's funny, I actually quoted that, or I said his name earlier this episode without even remembering this tweet. So it's kind of funny that it came up
Oh,
again.
I always thought Wilson was like is like the guy is like well the one in that meme was like the mice. I am too in this episode.
That is Wilson.
Okay. Then who is the
Yeah.
old man like gay couple they're having? Like he keeps trying to fuck the other guy. Like he's like the same level as him, and he keeps like ordering him Vicodin. That's Wilson.
No idea who you're talking about, to be honest.
His
I'm
lover.
sorry. He doesn't love another man.
Yes, he does. Like it's in the subtext. He's trying to like
Something.
No, it's not. What are you
It's like
talking
Sherlock and
about?
Watson. They're gay too. Like it's been known.
I'm losing my mind. I don't know how to answer you right now.
The guy, he has like a stupid ass comb over, but like in the front, he has like ugly ass bangs. He got a sweater on. It's like, House, you make me order Vicodin under my name for you. And I was like, oh, how about you blow me? And I would like that. Dr. House.
I don't think that
Okay.
happens.
Here's
I
what
do
we're
not
gonna
think
do.
that happens.
Here's what we're gonna
I just
do.
don't
Here's
think
a
that happens
picture
in that
of
show.
all the main characters. Point at the one you're talking about.
This is fucking incredible right now.
Oh, left, most left.
That's Wilson. Jesus Christ.
I'm crying. Holy shit. I'm fucking crying, bro. What are we doing? What are we
This
fucking
is
doing?
not how I thought this topic would go.
Holy
Why is he
shit.
all the way back?
I don't, because it's House. That's just, I don't
Stupid
know.
guy.
That's Wilson.
This show is about you. Why are you all the way
That's
back?
Wilson.
I thought Wilson was the third from the left.
No, that's Chase.
He looks so stupid.
He's Australian. He says Naru.
You clearly didn't get the memo. Why is everybody facing correctly and this dumbass's face is like torso left? Fucking idiot. Oh
That's
my
actually a good
So
question.
stupid. Is he the dumb character?
No, he is
he's
not. He is not.
They probably took the picture. He was supposed to be on the right side, and they just decided to put him on the left, and had no idea that they could just flip.
Because they
the
needed to
fucking
squeeze
image.
Mr. House in there. They couldn't just leave him out.
They didn't have
Do that.
horizontal flip back then in the Photoshop. So they didn't come up with it yet, so like you couldn't do it.
They include Cal Penn, which is he's only in there for like a season because he kills himself. So like I don't know why
Oh my
they
God.
bothered putting him in the
Spoilers?
picture.
Why are you spoiling House for me?
Hey, listen, the show
the
came
fuck
out
are you
20
spoiling
years
House?
ago.
What, next thing
dude.
you want to know,
Push
you
yourself.
gonna tell me is that the Rick's son in The Walking Dead dies as well?
No comment.
Does he die? I don't know. I just made that up.
No comment.
Somebody just
I have
had
no
like
opinion on this.
a full on like stopped in the middle of their path as they were like in season 2 just trying to catch up on the show. They're like, what? Carl dies?
You might have some niggas outside your door who want to kill you.
I'm
bruh.
sorry.
You need to be
If
careful.
you're watching a 20-year-old show, you're just gonna get spoiled.
are you
Walter
gonna tell
White
me?
dies.
What are you gonna tell me?
Snape dies.
Tony
Dumbledore
Tony
dies.
Soprano, like it just cuts to black.
And he definitely doesn't die.
the black vans are pulling up.
I don't know.
Who else dies?
What are you
Who
gonna
else
tell me?
dies?
What are
Give
you
a
gonna
good
tell
one.
me?
Give me a good one.
What's like the first show ever?
Tony Stark dies.
What's like the first show
The
ever?
first show ever.
Yeah.
Lucy from I Love Lucy doesn't die.
Okay. What are you gonna tell me? Chris is in the middle? No, sorry. Fuck it.
There's not even a Chris in that show.
No, I was thinking about hating Chris.
Everybody hates
Chris, you fucking moron.
Spoiler, they do hate Chris. They do hate Chris. That's the spoiler, dude. I just rewatched that show too.
Chris in the middle.
Another spoiler, the family is modern.
Oh my God, Jason. That was incredible.
We're
Those
so
two shows
bad.
could not be anything alike.
What are you gonna
The
tell me?
modern family
Hannah
is modern. There's a
Montana?
whole episode based on iPhones. What'd you say?
You gonna tell me Hannah is Montana or
No, dumbass. It's Miley Cyrus. What's her name in the show? I actually don't know.
Miley?
Anna. Is it just like Miley fucking Sparks or some shit? Because they always like have a different last name with the same first name as their real name. No,
It's like Miley. It's like Miley.
Miley Acunas.
No.
Oh,
What?
it's Miley Stewart. Yeah, why do they do that? Just make it Miley
Just take Cyrus, yeah. And like her dad is also like a rock star in that movie too. Like in the show. Like you just
Yeah, just like
keep
in
it
real
up.
life.
Robbie Ray Stewart. That's kind of funny. Robbie Ray instead of Billy Ray. That's
They should
kinda
make
clever. I'll give them
what are you gonna tell me?
that. Chris in the middle.
This is in the middle.
They remade that show. I mean, they rebooted it.
Yeah, it looks awful. It's a
I heard good
continuation.
things. I've heard good things.
I have
Surprisingly,
also heard good things, but I it still looks terrible. I'm sorry. Who wanted this? Who asked for this?
You gonna tell me he's Breaking Bad?
I don't like the style. I don't like the art style of it, but I don't know.
No, it's ugly. It's that awful Brickleberry looking shit. I hate
You're
it.
gonna tell me Miami is Vice?
You're gonna tell me that Dexter's name is Dexter?
oh brother.
Oh
I mean, the bad is breaking.
I just did that.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Oh man, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna tell me? El Camino?
You're telling me that they talked Tua?
Oh,
You should yourself like actually. You should commit suicide.
You're telling me the family? Wait,
I just did that
I don't know
too.
about that one.
You tell me The Simpsons?
No, I was gonna do a different family.
This guy?
You're gonna tell me they're Blackish after all?
What?
You know what? You haven't ever seen the American sitcom Blackish that had 8 seasons that starred Anthony Anderson?
I saw that, but Blackish after all. Oh, didn't it have a question mark at the end of it?
Yep.
He's answering the question.
Yeah, he is. I could've
You're
put that
telling me
together.
wizards live
idiot.
in the Waverly Place? Oh, that
Cool.
one kind of works actually.
Oh, brother.
God.
You're telling me these parents are fairly odd?
Oh, that's actually pretty nice.
Thank you.
Damn, are we washed?
Telling me this show is regular.
How you tell me the time is adventurous?
That's a good one.
You're telling me you're telling me that the invasion is secret?
That show sucked.
Did
That
you
show
watch
fucking
this?
sucked.
What happened? Rhodey was like,
I didn't even watch
since, like Iron Man 1.
Dude, they already retconned that because it was so stupid. They retconned it.
That's how you know.
I didn't even watch it, and I know
We
that.
don't know how far that goes back. Shut the fuck up. We don't know how far that goes back. I hate when people say that shit. They didn't retcon bullshit. We don't know how far that goes back. Until it's confirmed how far it goes back, nothing has been retconned. Nigga.
No, Kevin Feige said so himself.
It's so funny that like
Show me the proof right now. Go.
This
Go.
is how
No.
you know the the Marvel
I'm not doing
universe.
it.
is
You're
really
wrong.
good. This is how you know the Marvel universe is really going well.
You're telling me that the unfortunate events are a series?
The MCU is having its worst year
You're
ever,
telling me
bro.
that
Its
the
worst year
horror story is
ever.
American?
That's a good one.
You're telling me that Diaries of a vampires?
You're telling me a wimpy kid wrote this diary?
Shut up.
You telling me that Pig? Like that movie Pig?
No. Telling me this farm has animals in it?
You're telling me
You're telling me this
Gromit?
yard is on a barn?
You guys both
not-
talked over each other. I could not understand either of you.
You telling me this cast is cosmic?
Let's go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the I'm joking.
I was gonna kill you.
How deep are we?
We're only
42
41 minutes in.
Oh, this is so fucked up. And 3 of them is just me just being like, hello? Hello?
Hello? We should keep that in as is.
3 minutes, just uninterrupted, just me getting quiet and just being like, here's to everybody. Guys, let's talk about this thing I sent. Open the spoiler in the group chat. Eric, you probably haven't seen this yet. This comes from an official Overwatch account. It's Mark and everything.
Oh, I've seen this. It's the grippers. It's the fucking
Kiriko
grippers.
has
It's the grippers.
grippers.
I've seen this.
Drop a foot emoji if you're hyped for Kiriko's new skin in Season 13.
They need to fire whoever is running this account. I am so dead ass. They need to fire whoever is running this account. Because you know what's crazy? You know what's fucking insane? Blizzard and Activision, they had a lawsuit over this bullshit. They had a lawsuit over this fucking harassing of women, and it was related to feet. Look up Activision Blizzard feet pics on Google right now.
Look up foot job uninterrupted 4 hours right now.
They were I
What are
think
you
they were
talking
bought out by Microsoft, and I hope things are better since. But I don't
Clearly
know.
not. Did you see the tweet? That was like a couple of days ago.
Well, listen, that's a W tweet. All right, let me just put that out
You guys
there
are
right
talking
now.
about grippers, man. We've never been worse off. We've never been more. It's never been
Dude,
more
like,
over.
Back in the day, they were like, "Oh, check out this cinematic we made of like 2 brothers fighting with dragons," and now it's just like, "Yo, grippers, am I right?" Every time I needed to cry and I couldn't get it out, I would watch Overwatch recall the cinematic because that shit was kind of fire and it was inspiring, and I would get teary eyed.
How is this the same company that produced the fucking Sigma cinematic trailer? That is the most I am being so dead ass. I can literally consider that one of the most beautiful villain introduction things I've ever seen. It is so well done. I rewatched that video.
Cinematic? There's like a cinematic about it?
No, his like reveal trailer or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, because that was not even like a cinematic. That was just like kind of PNGs and just audio work.
Yeah, and it's fucking cinema. It's cinema. It's so fucking good. I've rewatched that a million times. It's that fucking good.
It's like, yeah, it's a voice acting study, bro. What are you talking about talking about grippers? Get a grip of yourself. Like, and they're bringing back 6-6. So like no PvE.
It's embarrassing.
Like, what was the
It's embarrassing. Oh my God. You know what? I found out something that makes that whole situation so fucked up. They made the decision to cancel the PvE, like that whole shit, before the game even came out. They were advertising that it was going to be in the game while they already knew they were not putting it in.
And I have a controversial opinion.
Go for it.
That shit looked ass. I'm sorry. That shit looked ass.
The PvE, they didn't have shit ready.
No, but like shit. Even from the trailers.
That's why it looked ass.
From the trailers, like, oh, you have the abilities that you don't have in the main game. Garbage. I don't know. Like, it looked so uninspiring. I was like, I bought the Overwatch 2 just because I missed throwing my controller at the screen from ranked competitive. And then I got my fix in like 2 weeks, and then I never played it again. And I was like, wow, no money spent. How wonderful. That's it. PvE looked garbage. I would have never like bought it. I don't see the point. Should look ass. Like, I was never excited for it. Sorry. I would have just watched character interactions on YouTube. That's it.
Remember when they almost copied Paladins with the whole trait thingy? They're trying to do.
Yo, Maldama still remains one of my favorite characters.
Paladin's still on top.
Paladin's still alive.
That shit is so sick. It's still alive and kicking, nigga. It's still going.
I think Maldama is like my favorite character design ever.
That game in general has some incredible characters.
Yeah, having the character that's a healer that like one-click heals, a gourd that like heals and damages, not like heal blocks, damages. So you can just spam like the point, and your reload stuns people. That shit was so gas. Remember our days, Ari? We were slanging shit. We were winning these matches just with communication. We were banging
Maldamba and Makoa, the duo.
Double M.
The duo.
Double M. Double M.
It was beautiful.
We was
I swear to you, I could go. That game is ingrained in me like riding a bike. I could boot that game up now.
We should do that.
And we could get a couple wins, bro.
We could probably lay pipe on the first 3.
We might.
Before they put us in like competitive lobbies, we should like go first we lay pipe and recording post.
That's so beast. That's so fucking beast.
I'm saying that's
about to go Mr. Beast mode.
Like, log in.
You gotta join us, Jacob. We gotta introduce Jacob to Paladins, bro.
Yeah. Next thing
Get him off that Valorant bullshit.
Just no sleep.
I haven't even played Valorant in over a year.
I'm saying. Oh, yo, what was the other character that I played all the time? Like Tank, the boy who couldn't die and he would just swing.
Mercy.
Yeah.
What? No. It was Terminus.
Yeah, bro, that shit was gas.
Terminus was so
melee
good, man.
only.
That game was just so good.
But it was so mobile. Like it was no like he was leaping and like his shit was like
he had this giant
axe.
This giant axe. He had this giant one. You could put up a fucking damage absorption shield, and that whatever, and it would build up a meter that you would be able to shoot rocks out of your hand with. He was fucking sick.
I'm saying.
And then if you died and you had your ultimate, you could nuke niggas.
And you could fake it out too, because you could like fake the nuke, hold last minute. They say, oh, he's gonna respawn. They pull back in, boom. You're back and they're dead.
Kill niggas. That game is so good, man. I could reload that shit. I don't even know what's going on in the community anymore. I don't know if the community considers that shit bad or not.
I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, it's like, what's the balance like? But it was fire.
Yeah, I remember. I have good, fond memories. I have a lot of hours. Hold on. Let me pull up my Steam. I have a lot of hours in that game.
All right, let's roll up. How deep were you?
Let me see how deep I was in this game.
We are 50 minutes.
Yeah,
you guys want to wrap for the next 10 minutes?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, do we have some Q&A, do we? It's not that I'm trying to go, it's just I'm really tired of off school.
I get that.
Let's see. We have not been doing a good job at asking.
Let's run it up.
Q&A.
We have one.
Okay, let's do it.
What would you guys ever launch a launchables type? Oh, that's actually a really good question, and we'll ask Austin later. Like, what food the Cosmics would produce?
The
chicken.
Next two answers are Fent.
Twice.
Yummers. No, it would be chicken for me. Don't make any racist jokes or I will kill you. I just really like meat. So chicken would be what I would put in it.
My fist.
Just straight chicken? Like, well, what kind? Like, elaborate.
Like
maybe chicken nuggets, maybe some chicken
Cosmic
nuggets. I don't know. Shredded chicken.
Like in the shape of a little asteroid?
Cosmic nuggets would be dope.
In the shape of a little asteroid?
You're cooking.
Okay.
Nigga's cooking. Nigga is cooking.
Okay. Jake, we want to make a drink?
Yeah, I do.
No.
God, fuck you, nigga.
Stop.
I am not ordering this fucking thing.
Suspiciously yellow mystery liquid.
Kind of fermented.
Oh my. What would you make? What would your? It can be food. It can be food. We can be just no bev.
You want me to pick a food that's not what drink I want to include?
It can be a drink if you want. Just it can't be fermented piss.
But that's the only drink I have.
I hate playing games with Jacob. All comes down to
You
fermented.
hate playing games with me?
Yeah, like this is a game. Like I'm like, oh, what kind of food would we have? Fermented piss. What kind of merch should we have? Fermented piss jar. 1-to-1 ratio with real piss. The real fermentation. Give us something, man.
I'm trying to think of a food.
Cosmic Nuggets is actually fire. That's a fire collab. Not McDonald's, but like somebody else. Okay.
Fucking.
I would have. Okay.
Cosmic cookies.
Okay. In the shape of.
They can't all be cosmic something, bro.
That's our whole theme.
I was gonna make like asteroid cereal. It could be chocolate.
That's actually fire.
It could be chocolate, because brown. They can be like cinnamon toast color. With
Nice.
little sugar on it. Or they can be like Lucky Charms with our signature colors.
That'd be fire.
And like with every box, you might get a spaceship, real life replica, like a toy.
Every box you buy kills a real life mouse.
Yeah, straight up. We ship you the corpse. It's in the box actually.
Sounds like
no plastic, just straight mouse.
It's included.
Yeah, they're like when you were a kid, you would like pour it out and like the toy would fall out. Same thing, just real life mouse, just decomposed.
That's
disgusting, bro.
Watch out, Mr.
That's
Beast.
probably happened to somebody. You know how those rats
I'm
sneaking
sure.
into those factories? I'm sure that's happened.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Rats like, oh, yummers. Packed up, shipped. No air,
Exactly.
just dead.
Boom.
Yeah, exactly. Sad life.
Like
Sad life
it
for
started
the rat.
eating and then it didn't realize it was running out of air. It's over.
It didn't realize that was its last meal.
Yeah. He ate everything. He's just like a fat ass rat falling out. Like, boom. Mom was like, damn, I was surprised it wasn't rattling in the car. Yeah, weird.
I'd probably scream.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd probably scream if a rat was the first
absolutely.
thing that pops onto my fucking
Fat
plate.
rat.
I'd scream.
Bro, I saw such a big rat. The rats are getting bigger. Like, people not talking about. It's like,
dude, I've seen rats the size of fucking raccoons. Granted,
lock
it's the
in on
internet,
the
but
conspiracy podcast.
still.
Like the woke left doesn't want to tell you this. Rats are getting bigger. One ran across the road when I was biking home. I thought it was a kitten. I was like, psst, psst, come here, baby, and it was a rat.
Big pests don't want you to know that the rats are getting bigger.
Yeah, big. They don't. Like, ever since I saw that rat, like at my boy's house in the wall, where like, the next thing you know, we're fighting in like 1-to-1, like lightweight category.
I had to buy a 12 gauge shotgun just to fight against some of these rats, dude.
We're going 6 rounds with a rat.
The traps aren't enough anymore.
I'm saying. They break open the mousetrap and just taking the cheese. Rat walking out, would you say, bro?
They get the young to check it out, and when the young gets snapped, then they can just go walk up and get the bait off of it.
Fair enough.
This is something rats actually do, by the way. This is terrifying.
Yeah. Next thing you know, they build like a rat mecha suit and just pull a Gundam style on you. Just make up other rats. Would you fight that? Would you win?
No, I wouldn't. No. No
Airy?
to both questions.
Airy?
What? Okay, how big is it?
It's your size. It's like you're fighting like in your own weight category.
How big is the mech suit?
That's awful.
It's your size. Like it's your weight category and your height.
Okay.
But it's made out
my
of
weight
rats.
category and my height.
One of the rats is controlling it, but you don't know which one.
Okay, so I can't find its core.
You can, but like it could be the rat. Like they also know that you're trying to find the core, and the core could be in the heart.
And I use
in the
weaponry.
head. Yes.
If I hit the rat with the weaponry, will it like...
Yes, but the rat is using this. Your rat can use the same weaponry. Like if you choose like a metal pipe, rat also has a pipe. So you gotta choose something you can wield correctly. So if you have a gun, rats also have a gun.
If I hit the rat,
okay,
is it structurally sound where it will take the hit like a regular human, or will some rats like fly off?
Depends on the heart of the hit and where you hit the rat. Like if you hit at the inseam of the rat, holding the rat, if you aim for like connection points, they break. If you aim at the rat itself, it'll kind of hold because it has another rat holding it at the bottom.
How agile is the rat?
As agile as you are.
Extremely.
Oh, I'm killing this thing. I'm killing it. I am murdering that fucking rat.
But the rat...
Is there a reward for winning?
No. Your life.
Not even cheese. Just no.
Hey, Jason. Nah, I'd win.
Fuck.
You would not, Jacob?
You
would fold?
I'd be... Well, you're asking another question where like, would you fight this thing? There's no reward to it, but would you want to do it?
No, the reward is your
anyway?
life. Like you have no choice. It's like a JRPG encounter. Like it's blocking your path. You got to fight it. You can't flee.
Right. Well, yeah, it's hard to say no if I have no choice, regardless of the fact. So, I mean, yes.
Because I don't know if I'm winning. Because would
I win?
They can release
Maybe.
the rats. Like they can sacrifice an arm, and then like 15 rats attack you. That's a lot.
Yeah, but at least they're kind of like the Death Star, where there's like a point of weakness. If you hit it, they blow up. Like I don't have that in my body really, unless like
your brain,
kick
but
me in
fair
the
enough.
testicles. But even then, I don't just like die. If I find the right rat, they're dead. It's just RNG. I'll just like hit different points of the body real quick.
I got a better strategy. I'm picking a sniper rifle with one bullet, and me and the rats are running the Rust 1v1.
There you go.
That was enough for the bot. All right. It's been within the Cosmic Cast. Thank you for listening. Austin Driver drove off a cliff.
What the fuck, Austin? What's wrong with you? Anyway.
Hey guys, I'm here. Did I miss something?